Hey everybody, it's Azothan, and kind of got to admit to you guys, I totally screwed up today. I was gonna do, by the way, ball again. I was gonna do a replay that was sent to me by a really good player, and we're still gonna do it. The only problem is I had my caster's nightmare happen where I went through the whole damn replay. I mean, it was good too. I had some good lines. I was like, oh, you guys are gonna enjoy this so much, and then what happened? I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording, but at all. Oh my god, I'm so full of fail, aren't I? I'm so sorry, guys. I will try to do better in the future. Yeah, there we go. Some full look on that manliness right there. Yeah, going for the full Bruce Willis slash Stanley Tucci, really, I guess, with this vest thing I've got going on. The collar. It's looking kind of funky in the back because it's riding up. There we go. Oh, yeah, looking much better now. Okay, so, guys, we're going to jump into this game. I want to apologize to you, and I wasted an hour and a half doing that. So I realized I'm not going to have time for my relaxation. Oh no, I'm still doing it. Yes! Oh my god, hookah, guys. So much better. And if you disapprove, I don't care. I'm really stressed out. School's crazy. And they had this psychology project. It was like, we want you to fix a habit about yourself. And I was like, oh, I could quit smoking. And then I got really stressed out and went, I'm just going to go to the gym more. Because I could use another source of like frustration relief, but I don't need to remove a stress relief from my life right now. I know. God, I'm always going to be making excuses. My glasses glaring up? Hi, guys. We're going to do this. I'm going to look at you and talk to you. Be like, hi. It's good to see you. I've been expecting you. Been expecting you for a long time. I know what you're expecting. You're expecting the game, so let's hop right into that, guys. And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, I'm looking at that top left corner. I'll be checking it all night to make sure that it is recording. Oh, I can't believe I messed it up. I'm going to fast forward because I already know what happens in this game, but I'm going to try to act like it's new. I'm going to be like, oh, my God, look at that. I totally didn't expect that hero was going to get killed. I didn't know anything was going to happen. Slowing it back down to ×1 speed. We're going to go up to 2 times speed because we're going to talk about the fact that, oh, look at this super aggressive Teal. God, that is so fast. I don't even know how to deal with a Teal that moves that fast. And we are going to see Gray and Pink going to go ahead and take the horde back. Whoop, 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 killing it off. He did manage to get a Daedalus Proudmoore out of here, I believe. Yeah, there he is, a Daedalus Proudmoore. I love that hero. Super helpful if you can keep that Demi alive. He's good for hero snags and stuff. Because Pink, I mean, Purple doesn't really have anything that can just snag heroes most of the time. Slowing that down again. We're going to see how Teal's doing down in the south. Looks like he's clearing up pretty well. What's Dark Green doing? I gotta see if this happened because I know what Dark Green did and I'm so curious. Wow, okay, so he's already got... Guys, he's just gonna throw Varian on a boat and then leave him there, and I don't know how to react. I was so mad when I watched this first one. I was like, what the fuck? But yellow, pink is moving across. Brown, light blue, they're gonna be moving out. If occasionally I go quiet, guys, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm smoking hookah. You already know that. There we go. Teal's moving out. He's going to take the Tower of Karazhan. He's going to have a single Fel Orc Raider chilling with his little pet Nether Dragon hatchling. It's so cute, guys. You get that in WoW. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're so cute. And actually, is Teal already working on 1-1 upgrades? He, despite the fact that he's so aggressive, he is managing to creep outland. So let's keep that in mind, guys. People think that it's either be aggressive or creep outland, and you can do both. You have to have good multitasking skills. It's entirely possible. I'm not seeing the War Mill working at the moment. But let's see, what are these producing? Lots of raiders coming out of that bestiary for Teal. Oh yeah, there we go. All that relaxation. Your force is under attack. Teal's going to make his first push across the bridge here pretty soon. What's going on over here? Red's massing up. He's got all these siege units, but he's going to attack purple and not use them. Why? Because he's so pro. Light blue's running away at the moment. Green, pink rather, is massing up here over near Orgrimmar, or where it would be if this was lore appropriate, killing off Harpy Scouts and whatnot. We're going to watch light blue skirmish over here with gray. Excellent use of the Night Elf battleship to give himself some extra damage there. I feel he could have actually stayed in there, but I think he wants to back up to the True Shot Aura of Feathermoon Stronghold, very effective thing, and it even buffs your ships. We can see an extra 27 damage on that ship there just from being close by. And oh, terrible, terrible damage going down there on the front lines of Gray. He's absolutely cleaning up. And in the meantime, Teal has streamed in here. He's already knocked Dark Green onto the back foot, and let's see where Dark Green's hero is. He's in a boat, and Thor's Trollbane has not moved. Guys, God, I told you this Dark Green drives me nuts in this replay. Yellow's already broken the connecting rods leading into Blackrock, or Searing Gorge rather. He's got a pretty impressive army and he's ready to go in here. Guys, you need to remember that you can go ahead and get, I would say that 4, maybe 4, and you start out with 3, I believe. 3 engineers can lock down towers like permanently. They're so good. Use them more. I swear to you, they're really good units. Where's Brown rather? Brown's moving down. He's killing off the final of the Satyr creeps. He's going to go ahead and take Fellwood. Meanwhile, Light Blue has managed to drive Gray back. Gray's a little nervous. He doesn't want to engage quite yet. I think he went up to the Moonwell. There we are. They're actually having another fight up here that's definitely favoring Gray. Most of his units are getting that, whereas Light Blue's range units are just standing outside the effect of the Fountain of Health because they don't need it. They're immortal, right? Not for long. Not when a bear rapes your face. Immortality is not bear-proof, guys. Big attack by Red going down here. Dechuri trying to hold on. He's got all his paladins. His heroes grouped up. His heroes are pretty low level still. But Red doesn't have these abominations fighting in the front. And like there's 5 of them over here fighting off a single horseman rather than plugging up this. And Meat Wagons, when left alone, are great. We can see OJ not actually doing that much right now. He's kind of standing back. He's worried. He's trying to build up. He's getting what he needs. And in the meantime, Green was going to go to Northrend and try to take all the control points. Instead, he only got 1, loaded back up on his boats, and now he's going to try to help his ally here. Do you have anything? Okay, he's got some stuff in there. He's good. Meanwhile, Teal is killing Dark Green pretty convincingly. Dark Green's holed up in there. Yellow is driven out of Blackrock. He's not going to be allowed to take that quite yet. Burning Steps are not in his future. Oh, God. Brown's got some units down here. He's very close to engagement with Pink. I don't even know if he knows it yet, though. There we go. Pink moving in. Oh, whoo. He's going to try to do something. But, God, guys, you got to remember, Brown is actually really strong when well used. And there we see Pink, the support raise with all his units casting spells. These fairy dragons are just going to start wrecking the back lines. Every time he throws down a healing ward, he's going to get hit. Every time he chain heals, he's going to get hit. Oh, it's going to do so much damage. Brown is holding on pretty well. These bears are not dying. And Pink is suffering a lot of damage. Oh, God. A single Witch Doctor gets just mana burned to death. Oh, they have more mana than they have health, guys. That is not a good combination when presented with fairy dragons. Dark Green going to try to take back a few control points. Reginald Windsword left all alone to defend Stormwind, while Varian Rin sits on a boat. And Thor's Trollbane jacks off over in Stromgard. Pink gets crushed up here. I think Drekthar probably died in that attack as well. Yeah, Drekthar died. Meanwhile, Gray still sitting at the Well of Health. He's going to start moving up north. He's hoping to flank Brown with Pink, but we got to remember, Light Blue is still sitting in Feathermoon Stronghold with some heroes and stuff. And Brown saying, hey, I want up there. Look at that. Red is still trying to break this, but he's not he's not doing it as well as he should be. He's run out of the majority of his meat wagons, and now, oh, with support from Green, Purple might be able to actually hold this. God, people are so good about staying in fights. I take a little bit of damage and I just wimp out and I run away. Hey, look, I've got mercenaries. I'm going to charge in and attack because I should be able to kill up your whole army, right? Oh, yeah, kill a single grunt. Hooray! Oh, now skeletal grunts. Damn. Lots of multi-pronged attacks, control point stealing from Teal. Absolutely none of that coming from our dark green player. I think he's very new, is my guess, if I had to, you know, put a reason on that. And once again, the remainder of Pink's base down here in the Barrens is going to get cleaned up. Light Blue is going to chase Gray up here. But the problem is he only has archers, and he cannot take what Gray has. Gray has a very nice little balanced army up here. We can see that. ogre demi-hero. God, guys, I'm so exhausted. I already did this cast once. I'm trying to give you something. I'm really, really trying to give you something. I'm so exhausted, though. Daedalus Proudmoore is actually a great hero to fight, to use against a red who's using a lot of Crypt Fiends. We'll often find reds bunker up here with lots of meat wagons, lots of Crypt Fiends, a few abominations. And as purple, you're kind of like, well, fuck, man, all those Crypt Fiends are attacking my heroes. Just send a Daedalus in first and let him take the majority of the hits, because you can just spam the Holy Lights on him. And he can get the defendability. So he's a very strong unit, good armor. Demi-hero. I think he has hero armor too. Where did he? There he is. Yes, indeed. Hero armor, excellent attack, great health. He has the abilities, and he's got defense, so he can soak up a lot of that damage. Baron Rivendare is going to get caught there for a second, and now he's getting mana drained as well. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. Oh, Samil moving down. Samil killing off Pink's units. God, they fall so quickly. It's just obscene. And Gray's going to go, holy crap, I'm kind of beating light blue. And it's hard with his battleship, but he doesn't really have that many range units to deal with it. And, anyway, sorry, distraction. And anyway, there we go. Single Hippogriff Rider is going to push him back between that battleship and the Hippogriff Rider. He really can't take out anything. Brown saying, where's Gray? And light blue's kind of like, oh, he's kind of kicking my ass at the moment. He's on the land bridge, guys. Go check it out. There we go. And, oh, man, red getting cleaned up. Finally getting the hero group in there for purple, doing excellent damage. Baron Rivendare, holy lighted to death. Yellow pinging the map saying, dark green, you could take these control points back. I swear you can, because Teal's trying to murder my face. Gray's going to try to hold on here against the Mountain Giants. His army does have 1/1 upgrades, quite nice. The Mountain Giants have 1/2 though, and that extra bit of armor. They have so much health, so much armor. They're wonderful investment in the early game. He's like, I'm sending in fairy dragons. Like, I don't need fairy dragons. I need your army. I'm dying. Help me. I can't even kill Rexar. God, the beastly guy he is. Ancient of War even getting on the fight. You're going to see that later. I promise you it's a good ending. We're going to do most of this game on ×2, I think, because I just don't have the energy. Oh, look at that. Gray getting cleaned up. Oh, my God. Oh, help him. And I'm going to attempt to talk with a with a pipe in my mouth. Why? Because I sound cool. I sound like Gandalf. Oh, Frodo, you must approach the mountain of doom and kill everything. Please, guys, tell me what this unholy armor is. I saw it back in Warcraft 2, but I don't understand what application it has now. Like, does it do the same thing? Remember, it would take a chunk of your health, and then it would give you, like, armor, like a defensive armor worth twice as much as it took. So it was kind of good. And Yellow saying GG. He just cannot hold on. Teal now free to move down, kill the remainder of Dark Green's units, which have 1 attack grade upgrade, and that's it. Oh, more mercenaries coming in. They can't do shit, man. They're awful against that army. Stop spamming mercenaries. Alright, we're going to speed this up. And like we were saying, I can't defend it. Come on. I think he's talking about Feathermoon Stronghold? Cenarian Hold. There we go. So many holds. Oh, Murden dies. Complexity Yellow leaves the game. In the meantime, Teal's is cleaning up. I think we fast forward a bit because we understand that. Oh, we're going to fast forward until this fight. And here we're going to see the Horde ends up getting caught. Getting caught in this unfortunately narrow canyon. Does he still even have Drazlib? Please tell me he still has Drazlib. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Drazilb. Very good hero, gives you that mana regen aura. But, oh, it doesn't matter when you got fairy dragons. Although, honestly, fairy dragons don't do much against Stonewall Ogres. It's more like the chain healing, the heroes, and stuff like that. Because every spell that you cast, you're going to get mana burn for the exact same mana cost that you just spent. You're going to get hit for that damage. It's so harsh. Elan Stormrage right in the middle of the fight, just tanking all the damage because he's a baller. He doesn't care how many spears he takes to the face. Why? Because he's not worried about getting blinded. He's already been. And red, we got blue sneaking around with a couple dreadlords, just trying to cause a little trouble occasionally. He's gonna pick off some of these elven ballista. He knows those are annoying to rebuild. He's like, hey Teal, stop, please. Hey Teal, stop. There we go. The horde gets absolutely cleaned up in this narrow canyon. We can see all the dead bodies. Oh, Rexar's still alive. Hold on. Get out of there, Rexar. There's too many. There are too many. Oh, he gets entangled. Is he going to get entangled again? Yes. Oh, Chandra's in there trying to do some damage to him, but Chandra's can't stand up one-on-one. Oh, he's trying to heal himself, and Rexar goes down. He's like, never forget that Kalimdor is about unit battles and not bases. The fight is different on ETK. Oh god, Gray being an absolute vagina. Oh god, Shalazar, what a poor loser. Orange jumping in on the bandwagon, McSwaggerson. In the first cast I was like, God, McSwaggerson's kind of an asshole. And then he actually manned up later in the game and did a very mature thing, which I totally give him credit for, you'll see later. And red is getting AoE'd down like mad, and Nubarak got mana burn so they can't cast the spike ability. No interruption on this damage, and Nubarak goes down. Oh, it's so terrible. Garethos in the front lines. He's level 4. He doesn't care. He's racist. Back to ×2, because this game is batshit crazy, and I want to finish it before my hookah dies. So the Alliance has convincingly cleaned up red. The only thing they have left to take is Skullomance. And Skullomance is a bit of a problem usually, but since red spent all of his units and blue's just going to be spamming ghouls, there's no big fear of anything bad happening. Teal's taking all the control points, moving very aggressively. I like it, very UTL playstyle. He's not going to wait, but he is going to go ahead and grab this demi-hero. Not demi-hero, actual hero. I can't remember his name. What is it? Something cool. I want to remember it before it breaks. Come on, before he gets it. There we go. Pink leaving as well. Rampage Jackson is gone. Oh, God. What is... Zulahead? Zulahead. Please tell me it's Zulahead the Whacked. Did he get it? Good. Did he? I think he got it. No, that's not the right player. Didn't click on the right one. Okay, we're not seeing... He didn't get the hero yet, but I'm going with Zulahead the Whacked. Grim Patrol just has smoke coming out of it nonstop. Yay, I was right! 2 times speed and 2 times the hookah. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good game. I already know what happens, but it is a great game, and maybe this time I won't miss as many important battles. Although the question is, can you understand me when I talk like this? I feel like I should just do a Scottish accent while I have this thing in my mouth. Because I like phallic objects deep in my mouth. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Teal cleaning up Stromguard finally. He's going to get raped. Oh, my God, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, Dark Green had all his heroes in a boat, and the North Alliance sunk it. Every single one of them. Let's see. Yeah, they're all dead. He even lost Varian because Stormwind's dead. Finally seeing Teal engage with the North Alliance. I would look at this fight and say Teal's pretty good. The only problem is Teal doesn't have any dispels, and there's no way for him to actually do the amount of AoE damage he needs right now. If he had more catapults up here attacking the back caster lines, absolutely, I'd say that he could clean this up very convincingly. The only problem is right now, lots of paladins, lots of water elementals, chain heals going down, and of course the ever dangerous chain or like forked lightning coming off these Kirin Tor. Magtheridon is going to try to do some AoE damage here. He's going to try to use his casters to do as much as he can. But eventually, of course, he's going to be forced away. He just cannot deal with the amount of blizzards and AoE damage going down his army, since the majority of it is heavy armored and is taking extra damage. He does have 3-4 upgrades. Let's see what the Paladins... 3-1 upgrades, always better to upgrade the defense on your Paladins rather than the attack, because the majority of damage coming from Silver and Paladins is, of course, their incidental AoE. And upgrading their attack doesn't increase that. It's just a base amount. You're saying let North Alliance win.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
We do actually see that in a straight-on fight, late-game Teal has a great problem with Brown and Brown's AoE capabilities. The North Alliance much less so, but still a little bit. I would say that late-game Teal is less of a threat. Oh my god, someone got kicked. Who was it? Dark Green? Yeah, Dark Green's finally out of the game. A couple zombies attempt to break down the walls of Dalaran. That's not going to happen, guys. Come on. Get realistic. Teal making sure that he has at least... oh, Bloodlust Totem. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. But a single shockwave does manage to take out 4. Count them, 4 siege units. So that's very good. 4 catapults go down for Teal. He's going to have to rebuild those before he has a chance of attacking again. He realizes, probably correctly, that the siege weapons on the back lines, the casters here, the clerics, the hydromancers, geomancers, magus for green, that's what's going to kill them, and that's what will eventually break the lines of the North Alliance. And it's kind of cute. Light blue and brown have sort of an arguing relationship with one another. They have sort of a... Oh no, don't let the undead transport die. Hero dies. Is he going to get that one out of there? Mal'Ganis, can you do it? Can you make it back to Northrend? Oh, 300, 250. It's getting close to land. He could make it. Oh, he does. He's going to make it out of there just fine.
Our town is under attack.
Times 3. Kaioken times 3, times 4, times 5, times what? Bam. Okay, just a little bit of baiting, a little bit of back and forth here. They're going to try to engage, but I'm not sure this is the best concave for the North Alliance. We just see that Uther almost goes down immediately. There we go. He's activating all of his divine shields, trying to keep his heroes alive. Just keep an eye on those for Dechuri. He did lose Garethos, but Uther's now level 7. He's still invulnerable. Arthas Menethil, Prince of Lordaeron, is fine. We're going to mostly watch this fight, because what we're going to see is that the Night Elves go ahead and take all of Northrend. Oh my god, look at that. Look at those health bars. Oh god. Skull of Gul'dan was dropped. Luckily, he picked it back up. I think it's on Arthas now. Yes, but now Arthas getting targeted down. Oh, nope. Chain heals. He's fine. He's fine, guys. But Uther. Oh, Uther dies. Oh, God. Now, let's remember, at this point, Teal does still have all of his hero squad. He's got Kha'Zix, Warmaster Voon, and now 4 heroes, if I'm not correct. If I'm not wrong. Yep, 4 heroes plus 2 demis. Very scary. The problem I find that most Teals have is they don't do multi-pronged attacks. They have so many units. But, I mean, maybe, what, 35, 40% of them actually ever get to the front of the battle before they die to AoE to the back. Because you know that this Teal army is just going to bunch up here. Sure, there's tons of units and it looks scary. But unless it's in an open field, if it's in a choke point like this, Teal is at a massive disadvantage. I would say landing all over the place, building, constructing barracks, going to all the control points, that's what's going to break them. Because then they're going to have to send units to kill your units. And the North Alliance, the greatest danger that they pose is not in the individual unit composition or even the mass number of units. It's each player having that dedicated group that they're controlling. For example, green with his chain heals, his Sylvanas runners, his heroes, his Far Striders. We're going to see orange with the Hydromancers, the Kirin Tor, his heroes, and then purple with his clerics and his hero squad. That's it. That's the scariest bit of the North Alliance. If you just figure out a way to ignore that or force him to spend all his money elsewhere instead of on upgrades for that hero group, or even replacing, lost units in those groups, you're going to win. For example, instead of spending all that money on these Juggernauts, just build enough Juggernauts to break this, build some barracks, and go ahead and start pumping units. And land a dozen grunts, 2 dozen grunts if you want to. Start wrecking all this back stuff. It's really effective. I mean, Dechuri, his upgrades are nowhere near Teal's at the moment. 3-4 versus the 5-5 of Teal. Teal definitely has the advantage. Reading up the times at 8, guys, because this is where the excitement is. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, prepare to TP. He's like, TP is expensive. I only have 16 control points. I'd like to mention again an excellent forward base from Teal. Kind of SimCity, but I really like it. Lots of Hell Forges, lots of barracks.
Our town is under attack. We're under attack.
Alright, then saying we'll take Northern first, of course, blah, blah, blah. And it looks like North Alliance and Teal are just making a standoff. Yeah, I gotta say, quite often, like, for example, this group here, if Teal just moved his units in rather than attacking, because, you attack and then you're gonna see the first knight, and they're gonna type, tap, oh god, spacebar, and they'll go right to this fight. Orange making a good move. He's gonna go ahead and put a lot of fleet here. Very good move against the massed units of Teal. But if Teal were to just move before those showed up, get into the back lines, and then start attacking, yeah, sure, you're going to take a little bit of extra damage to these Pyromancers, but you're going to surround him, and that's what's going to win you the game. Mass numbers of units. You see that Teal has 1,000 gold. Now he's going to ally blue for a very brief period of time until blue loses his heroes and then just gets pissed off. Teal's doing it. No, he wants to pull back. He can't beat these Alliance battleships, not with 2-2 upgrades.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack. Our town is under attack.
Teal's still breaking shit. Dechuri takes it back. I think maybe he wanted to teleport back there. I don't know.
Our allied town is being attacked.
How did Dechuri take this?
Our town is under attack. Our allies' hero.
It belongs to purple, but are there any purple units here? Maybe there was a knight that got the last kill. Alright, blue's going to try to move in. He does get behind the lines.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack.
But now he's alerted the Alliance to his presence by killing a very unimportant control point. And he's going to lose his entire group to reveals in that squad. But we are going to see Teal's going to realize, well, fuck, if they're chasing down all those units, I might as well go for it. Oh, God, he's going to lose so many grunts on that bridge, though. Oh, my God, those battleships are great. He does manage to get across the bridge, though. Blue leaves, saying, fuck it. Fuck it, knife. Is he gonna get Admiral Proudmoore? No, he lets him live. Just decides to piss off. Admiral Proudmoore, today is your lucky day. Now we understand why you hate orcs. Purple saying yeah to a comment that I wasn't paying attention to. Teal needs to reinforce quickly. Brown saying that must have hurted it.
Ready to ride. Ready to ride.
We have another player getting a little angry, calling the Alliance bitches. Sorry guys, gotta wet my whistle. There we go. Now I feel like I'm back in this. Teal getting more casters, Eridar Warlocks. They're very good. And Orange is gonna send in some sacrificial water elementals to do some, not really any damage. Oh god, Sunstrider, get out of there. Anasterian. No, use your mana shield. Xenon saying, did you play Backstabber's Delight yet? A really fun map that our good friend Dechuri made up. It's very interesting. You unally right off the bat. It's like it will change the gameplay in so many ways. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Basically, you unally whoever you're allied to, and there can only be one winner. Only one winner can be there at the end of the game. You can re-ally once, but then if you unally again, you can never ally anyone else again. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. And Teal getting another bottleneck here. Oh, God. The units in the front getting frozen. That's actually a pretty neat technique. If you were to freeze all the units in the front so none of them in the back could get there, that'd be very effective. And Teal managing to get some units to the front, but they're very damaged. There we go. He's swarming in, but they're getting frozen. Oh, come on. Ugh. Teal's lines are basically a punching bag. This would be vastly different if Teal had some dispels. Does he though? I feel like he should. Teal, I mean, there must be at least one unit that has dispels because there's got to be a way to deal with those water elementals as Teal. Oh, Brown saying, "Okay, I'm gonna Sim City now." Teal returning the battleship army trick is going to go ahead and place lots of battleships all over the map. Make sure that the Alliance can't comfortably move in. Take the bridge. Mag there in the very front. I was freaking out the first time. I was like, oh, Mag keeps getting low. What is he going to do? He's going to die. Oh, no. And I forgot once you kill Stormwind, Mag can be resurrected. It's fine. Hit and run tactics here going down. Nothing too exciting. Okay, good. That red bar is still recording. God, guys, I'm going to shoot myself if I stop recording again. I will literally just give up on casting forever. Big group of hipster groups coming down. Are we seeing that Lake Blue's landed yet? No, he hasn't. Teal wants to move across that bridge, but he's deadly afraid. He's deathly afraid of going across there. He doesn't want to lose the Sword of a Thousand Truth. It's very powerful on Magtherin and increasing his splash damage. And these Nether Dragons are sort of throwaway units. They do phenomenal damage, and they can be used to hunt down heroes too, since I believe they have a curse ability. Kind of scary. The Teal Air Force could theoretically be something to worry about, to be reckoned with. Now we see single eagles like, I got this, eagle! Come on, Chocolate Bear. Green's gonna move in there with a little 10 Sylvanas Windrunner, start using her ability. Oh, she gets murdered. Light blue. Light blue on the move. He wants to do something. He's trying to be sneaky. He's gonna move some battleships up. Come on. Keeping his hero group alive with that excellent chain heal on Zula head. That's a big help. It's a just reward for defeating the South Alliance, I feel. Oh god, Mike Theridin, so close to death, almost dies. No, he's fine.
We're under attack.
Mike Theridin's going to show off his big sword against these water elementals. Why? Because he's a man. Yeah, let's watch that AoE damage. Oh, chop. Choppity chop, baby. Magtheridin's great. Magtheridin Kha'Zix solo hero groups. Dechuri's got his heroes back here. 6 Garithos, 8 Arthas Menethil, Uther. I think, no, he hasn't become the king yet because he hasn't gone to Northrend. Does the grunt get away? He gets away with 11, 13 health. Oh my god, luckiest grunt ever. Meanwhile, guys. Meanwhile, Xenon is planning something. Something diabolical. Something terrible. And Teal very wisely leaving these stasis traps here. Very good.
Upgrade complete. We're under attack.
and Teal saying, "Stop gay pulling." I had this whole spiel about this bridge and how cool it looked having these two chapels here. It was great. I was like, the bridge of the bridge of impassibility, guarded by the two chapels of insanity, where Zench roosts with his great magic powers. It was great because everything here is magics and casters and stuff. So Zench, the god of magic from Warhammer. Any Warhammer fans out there, I love you. It's such a great universe. I hate to say it, but it trumps Warcraft as far as universe lore goes. And indeed, Light Blue is clearing out some of this stuff. Is he going to land? Is he going to... There we go. Teal's going to try to send a bit of his navy over here to deal with this.
Work complete. Work complete.
But suddenly,
Under attack.
quite suddenly, his forward base is going to be under attack. And he's not going to be able to reinforce.
Work complete.
OJ trying to target down MacTheridan. The Felt Orcs going absolutely buck wild with their Bloodlust, their Unholy Armor, their Endurance Aura. Oh, they're so scary. They have 60% damage reduction, but Magic says fuck that.
We're under attack.
Oh god, here it is, guys. And Brown's now gonna start attacking Teal. And what's Teal facing? An unbeatable force from the north. Oh god, they try to target MacTheridan down. He's almost dead, only at 500 health. Oh, can't even make it. Green even sending a few Far Striders in to target him. Or Master Voon, fine. Cossack, fine. Night Elves, wrecking everything. Oh god, where am I going? I was mentioning the fact that always you see players be like, oh my god, I have 6 people against me, and someone's like, dude, it's really actually only 3 people. You always, they always get corrected in the opposite direction. This time Teal like he lowballed himself. He's like, oh, I've got 4 players on me, and they go, actually, it's actually 5. So you can complain more if you'd like, oh, MacTheridan, don't die.
Ready to ride. Ready to ride. Ready to ride.
Indeed, Chandris got left behind in Northrend, so she loaded up on a boat with a single wisp for her company.
Research complete.
Sentinels and the Druids now looking pretty scary, though. Only problem is they've placed themselves conveniently between 2 armies. And Brown saying, I'm better against the North Alliance. I'll attack them while you attack Teal. Not a bad idea. Light Blue isn't awful against Teal. We've seen fights where if Light Blue fights in a good choke, he can just wreck Teal's face. Ruin his day.
We're under attack.
Brown massing up these giants. Come on, guys. Let's speed it up. No, no fights yet. No fights yet. No fights yet. North Alliance not. Nope, no items from her. Come on. Ooh, it's the most beautiful ring ever. I love you, Arthas. Thank you, baby. I'm so happy. I've never been happier in my life. Teal, 500 gold. Oh, God, now we see Brown starting to move up. And with these fairy dragons, it's going to start wrecking the lines of the Alliance. So scary to go up against that. You know, every time you cast a water elemental, a chain heal, anything, you're going to get face fucked. Teal decides to move in. It's going pretty well for him. MacTheridan's casting all that AoE damage, getting those catapults in there too. Little bit of a mess up. There we go. Starting to get the catapults into the line. MacTheridan casting his spells yet? No, it's just the Eridar Warlocks casting that. Zul ahead, giving amazing mana regen aura. Oh, it's so good. Chain heal and mana regen, gotta love it. Light Blue's getting cleaned up. He leaves an entire squad of Sentinel Rangers down here to just die. And he's saying, dude, I'm losing. No, 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 no. Don't give me gold. I dare you. I want your squad here and no gold. A little bit of a skirmish, not much. Brown, however, is embroiled in a deep battle for this bridge, which he is going to learn to hate with a fiery passion. fairy dragons scaring away a great number of these casters, but still the North Alliance holds on bravely. Blizzards and fork lightnings going down, almost killing off the hero group. Very impressive. Oh, light blue still not ready to move against Teal. Teal has a lot of money. I think he just spent all of it on upgrades and units, so that's why you saw it drain there very quickly. Oh god, he's moving in. Arthas! Arthas is getting killed! No! Come on, Arthas, you can live. Getting healed, getting targeted, and he's down, and he's dead. That's no problem playing purple. You like have the only really good melee units, so it's inevitable that you're gonna get blocked by your allies. Like this bridge, if purple wanted to retreat, you can't. Like Uther's like, please, I beg of you, elves, mages, all my friends, just let me in, please. I'm just come, let me fucking go. Oh god, thank you so much. I will repay you in the blood of our enemies. And Teal making another push against light blue and doing very well. We do see that light blue has finally used to use wisps as mana drains and dispels for those ghouls and those undead units. Red Blackhand goes down. Small price to pay for the damage that he's inflicting on this army. Zulahead now level 12. Kargath, Magtheridon, all of them level 12. Light blue complaining about the new interesting spells he has. Perhaps not the best spells, but they are interesting, if nothing else. Meanwhile, Teal is taking this chance to go ahead and snag a bunch of control points. How, you ask? Well, he has this little mini base up here.
Our town is under attack.
Even some units up here, it might very well be worth it for the pillage gold that he's getting. You see that his money is ticking up one by one. And it went up a lot there when he started swarming in behind and getting them the control points and stuff. Meanwhile, Light Blue's pushing back down again, forcing Teal out of there. Let's see if Teal can hold this choke point. Oh, he wants to kill that Chandris before she's level 10.
Our town is under attack. Work complete.
Careful, Magtheridon, careful. Oh god, he's targeting Kargath. He wants to hero target so bad. The question is, can he? 400 health, 300, 200. Oh, he gets chain healed. 600, 500, 400. Oh, 300. Come on, Kargath. 200. You can do it. Get out of there. Get out of there, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, 200. No, you're going the wrong way. Bad pathing issue. 700. He's fine. He's okay. Nope, now he's surrounded. And he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And well, Brown's massing up for another attack. He's kind of bloodthirsty. And Teal gets an interesting flank here. I really like it. Light blue being forced away because Kha'Zix is a beast. Let's take a moment to appreciate this, guys. Teal sent all of his melee demon unit spawns to take the control points in the back. And now they're going to all die to nether drakes because nobody can shoot up. Magtheridon goes down, but no crown on him, so and he can be rezzed, so it's not really a huge deal. Brown's going to make another push. He wants to kill the Sylvanas. God, Sylvanas is so good. Level 10. Chandris and Sylvanas are just brethren. They're girls. They're buddies. They're BFFs. You can see a green is stacking attack on Sylvanas. Very good if she can get the gloves too, but luckily it doesn't exist. And I totally missed the fact that Sylvanas went and got the Eye of Sargeras. Yep, there it is. Green took it. And in the meantime, more death and destruction for Teal. In that he's providing death and destruction to light blue. Because upgrades are just better. I'm telling you, Huntresses are like the exact counter to Raiders. There we go, killing those skeletons with the wisps. Excellent use of money. A little more micro-intensive, but still it works. Brown finally pushed back past the bridge of no longer impenetrability. He's going to kill one of the Chapels of Insanity. Is he? Yeah, it goes down. I think it just stays there, too. Doesn't the graphic just stay there? You should just build chapels all over the place. Let your opponent kill him, and then he can't see anything underneath. That'd be so evil. Oh, God, the North Alliance is looking a little sketchy over here. Fuck, he's so close to dying. And it looks like Brown's trying to push in. But, God, these chain heals, everything, and those fairy dragons are nowhere to be seen at the moment. There they are. They're in the back, not actually being utilized. Meanwhile, whew, Light Blue still trying to hold on against Teal. Non-stop fighting. But Light Blue does get pushed back. See, Teal should just push in now. He'd win. But no, he's a little afraid. He's going to back up. Samil being a bit of an asshole. Like, thanks for the feed. But now I've got to go help my ally deal with this insane bunch of units that we're seeing from Teal. There's no other way to fight Brown as orange. It just can't be done. Light Blue saying Teal will destroy our base soon. That would be true if Teal would ever just fucking go kill him. King Arthas level 9, level 10 King Arthas is very scary. There we go, sending in some giants to try to help with that attack damage. Oh, Grunts just chopped them down like nothing. Remember, Teal doesn't have any super good healing abilities for his unit, so his army takes damage and then retreats, and he has no way to quickly and easily get that back. Oh, Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix goes down. Oh, no. Is he going to lose Kha'Zix? I know the answer, but you guys don't. Kha'Zix, throw a temper tantrum. Just slam the ground, stomp and yell and scream and cry. Let me out, Mommy. I don't want to die today. No. Oh, 700 health, 600, 500. Oh, Kha'Zix, are you going to get out of there? And it looks like throwing a temper tantrum is indeed the way you get what you want if your mother's a mountain giant. Trying to target down Rend there, but it's not working. These Hippogriff Riders finally being used to good effect, although, of course, their piercing damage does reduce damage against the Raiders, so not all that great. But they're excellent for flanking lines of casters and stuff. Oh, God, they will just chew through everything.
We're under attack.
Let's appreciate this again, guys. Slowly die.
Work complete.
Teal's saying I'm a noob in AWLR. So there. People don't quantify why you lost. I know it's difficult sometimes to be like, look, I just got beaten fair and square. Shit sucked. I hate it. It's awful. It's a terrible way to feel. Sometimes you just have to admit, yeah, I got fucked. I lost. Teal, you're in an excellent position. You had the advantage most of the game. Oh, God. Is Magtheridon going to go down again? No, he's just going to do tons of AoE damage. And he's fine. He's just going to retreat again. I have to find out what that Hysteria spell does. I wish I could. Brown, once more, trying to take the bridge, using Cenarius' ultimate to keep his army well unhealed. Fairy dragons targeting casters, but now with these Doom Guards in the ground, they can start killing off these fairy dragons, little bit by little bit. Oh, God, Teal hacking through this army once again. He does lose Ren, but Ren's been in a perpetual state of low health for most of the game, so I feel like his dying isn't a super big surprise. Does Brown manage to break through? No, the North Alliance is holding strong, capturing these. That's pretty good, using the web ability on those Chimeras to hold them in place long enough to kill them. Chimeras are very annoying to rebuild. They are relatively expensive. You never want to lose them. It just kind of messes up your build. Moving in, trying to get through this gate, vertical wooden gate as opposed to a horizontal wooden gate. There we are. Teal's like, I like killing the Night Elves better, you know, because Light Blue actually dies. I feel like Orange using that many reveals is like a Terran player scanning a base and then scanning the base an inch away from where he scanned before, and then a third scan just to make sure he didn't miss anything, because you never know. There could be a guy asleep at the scanner station, like, oh, I'm sorry, there were actually a lot of Dark Templar there. There were tons of infestors, and I just missed it. Oh, Teal, all the AoE damage going down. Fuck yeah. Seeing Magtheridin there. Oh, Magtheridin taking a bit of damage. No, is he going to be okay? He's going to survive. Oh, thank God. They'd managed to drive the Teal away by using both Cenaria's and Tyranda's ultimate abilities. Now, if the North Alliance would just fucking attack. They're saying, that's Brown. Brown just rapes everything. Kargath, no! Oh no! Oh, he gets back there and... It's okay, guys. He can be resurrected. Doomlord Kozik just punching people. He don't care. Come on, Teal, let's see this.
Work complete. Work complete. Work complete. Work complete. Research complete.
Just gonna watch the game, guys. I'm really tired. I already did this cast. I talked for an hour and a half straight, and now I'm talking for another hour and a half straight. Oh, you know what, Zedon? Shut up, okay? I have a lot of stuff. And now you've ruined it. You've ruined the surprise about what those games are going to be like. So, God, congratulations, okay? Guys, I get a lot of replays, and I have school, and I have a girlfriend, and I have friends. So I find that my time is just a little taken up, okay? So I can't cast every game I'm given. I try to do my very best to provide content for you guys, and I hope that you actually appreciate it, because it is a significant chunk of my time and energy that I put into this, because it does mean a lot to me. So please don't complain. I'm begging you. Or give me constructive criticism. But again, I can't always play, do a replay of every game that I'm sent, and I apologize for that. I wish I did. OJ pulling with a single battle mage.
We're under attack.
Alright, so they're formulating a strategy to kill Sylvanas. Well, the problem is she's in the middle of a big-ass army. OJ trying to build some towers, but unfortunately between Ballista and these Chimera, they're just getting destroyed. And he's like, okay, so you outrange them. That's fine.
We're under attack.
Speeding it up. Sacrificial avatars of vengeance. And in the meantime, Purple went and took all the control points. So suddenly he's a force to be reckoned with. Good job, Tachuri. I love your multitasking skills. Oh, Jaina goes down. How's that ring fit now, bitch? On your dead, desiccated ass fingers. Still checking to make sure it's recording. Oh, I'm so paranoid.
We're under attack.
Teal taking some islands and control points. Very good. Moving in yet? No, he's terrified. Now, guys. Let's watch what happens to Teal's army, okay? Let's watch it. Are you guys watching that? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Teal got demolished. God, the AoE is so good for Brown. Teal saying, literally, attack now, bitches. I'm busy. I just have my whole army wiped off the mat. And I do have 800 gold, but it's not enough. There we go. I will kill the bitch of Cenarius. We will see, says Brown. Now, if only Teal would take his own advice and also attack right now. There we go. He's going to mess up, but I don't know who he's going to actually attack in time. Bit of a skirmish again. Arthas goes down, pulled into the air by his belt buckle. Teal not attacking in time. Damn. These poor eagles get destroyed. Teal saying, I gotta go. Giving control to the North Alliance. We're going to speed it up now, guys, because there's only one real worthwhile fight left in here. Sure, the North Alliance is going to hold on. They're going to try their very best to kill off the Night Elves, but unfortunately for them, it's just, at this point, they have no Teal controlling the third army. And again, guys, 4 armies by 4 players is great. 4 armies by 3 players, not nearly as easy to pull off. It's always better to have more players than more armies. I have to say, it's almost always better to have that, because I had this player, God, I was fighting like 4 people, and I killed a purple, killed almost all his stuff. But he had King Arthas level 15 or so. So he just kept attacking all my control points and all my bases with knights and Arthas. And you can't just send units. You know, I'm dark green. I'd send units, all these knights and spearmen and priests. I would make sure I had a well-balanced group. And then he would just use Arthas' ultimate, kill the entire army, and keep going. So I had to bring my heroes down if I wanted to have any chance. And King Arthas level 15, you know, is kind of a beast. I mean, none of my heroes can really take him on one-on-one. Maybe Thoris. Probably Thoris. No other hero can take on Arthas one-on-one that dark green has. Since my hook is dying, I'm going to start talking to you guys more. That's right, Brown is cleaning up. I've skipped the entire interesting portion of the game, and now we're going to get to the portion where green does something weird. Oh, look at that. Guys, who saw that coming? We're going to see that Dechuri and McSwaggerson are actually pretty cool guys. Oh god. Oh god, they're killing everything. All the AoE damage. Oh, mince meat. Just absolutely destroys that army. And there, green gets kicked. In the meantime, they are trying to use Teal's units to kill out this base, but light blue is able to defend because there's nobody to use Teal's heroes. I mean, Teal's heroes are pretty much the scariest part of his army late game. Holding off some of these mountain giants with these never-ending stream of vanguards, but it's not enough. He can't climb them all. He can't kill everything, guys. Oh no! Can you take them down when I will take down Teal? Okay, that's right. So there's a bit of a push going on down here, if I remember correctly. That's right. We're gonna watch light blue get chased back a bit by purple, because purple's scary, dude. Now Arthas has his ultimate. Dechuri with 1,600 gold, 6,000 minerals. Lumber, rather. Still not 8-8 on his hero squad. 5-7. He takes down a bunch of units from light blue with that ultimate. Forced retreat. Oh, Arthas gonna get targeted down. Yes, I think he's gonna go down. There he goes. I knew he died. Purple's going to try to get some target hero action. Fortunately, Toronto's level 18, Maya's level 17, and Chandra's level 17. Purple wetting himself, screaming that fairy dragons are OP, and indeed, against Orange they are. Sorry, Orange screaming that fairy dragons are OP. And yes, against Orange they are. And he's saying, my griffins are strong as hell. Alright guys, speeding up. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can't, I gotta go to bed. I gotta upload this and go to bed. I'm so tired. I was so much more energetic the first time, guys. I'm so sorry you won't get to see that replay, but I promise that I will cast another Azeroth Wars game. This will just be a one-part episode. I will cast another Azeroth Wars game this week to give you a better impression of what I'm like when I'm rested and I haven't just been at school for 8 hours straight. Ooh, big history test today. It was fun. I got it right. And then we went into Greek history, and I was like, oh, okay, Greek history. It's interesting. I know quite a bit. And then she just went into like pure mythology and the story of the Iliad and the Odyssey with the siege of Troy and Odysseus's journey home. And I'm just sitting there, and she's like, she went into the mythology. She's like, there was a being named Kronos who was one of what's called the Titans, and he would eat all of his children. And then the wife hid one of the children named Zeus, and Zeus eventually grew up and killed Kronos. And from Kronos, all of the children that had been eaten came bursting out. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, it's right. And I'm looking around, and everyone's taking notes, and I'm like, guys, this is like 101 stuff. Don't you dare tell me you don't know this about mythology. But sure enough, no one knew. No one knew the answers to all the questions about the siege of Troy and stuff, and it just blew my mind. Speeding up. Yeah, fairy dragon kicking ass. We're gonna get to the one part of this game. Ditchuri's heroes all fall. I'm pretty sure this hookah is officially done. It did last for an admirable amount of time, but it's too tired. It's too tired to go on. It's done with life. And I want to get to the point which made this entire replay just the most awesome thing. Not only did the Night Elves hold on against a total of 4 players attacking them. I mean, literally, Brown was taking on 3 players, and Light Blue was taking on a Teal. Not super effectively, because Dituri decides to spend all his money, what? On Vanguards? God, it's not like they're going to die instantly. Yeah, they do. Oh, they do. Light Blue saying, LOL, Campo Bridge? I have no idea what he's talking about there. More summoned units. I'm pretty sure these are just the summoned spawns. Yep, footmen summoned. Feral spirits as opposed to the water elementals. There we go. Speed it up, guys. Speed it up, because Dituri, no, not Dituri, Xenon's about to do something awesome. You want to know what he does? Hey, guys, I wonder what all these Ancients of Wars are for. Can't imagine. It's like, rejuve on Chandris, please. I'm almost dead. They are going to just wipe out Dalaran. It has no chance whatsoever. And I think they're just going to start chatting in a little bit. Talking about the fact that Orange doesn't have any siege units, that's totally fine. You have free water elementals, free mud golems. You have oh god, they all died again. Oh, hey guys, look at this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Ancients of War. What? Oh, it's so great. Guys, look at those Ancients. They have 1200 health, 45 armor, 62 to 142 damage. Oh, is it not beautiful? Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And siege units don't affect them because now they're heavy armored units. And I'm pretty sure you can't actually target them with spells. Shockwave, stuff like that, but you can't do chain lightning, you can't do other stuff. Earthquake might still work on them, I think. Certainly rains of fire. Anything that would affect a building normally will still affect them, but anything that can't target a building will still not be used on them. So you can't use the horrible forked lightning of the North Alliance. Oh god, look at that. Guys, hold on. We gotta get in here and watch the final moments of these paladins valiantly holding up against... Oh god, Ancients of Wars are so cool. Oh, let's see how the Silverhand Paladin fares. Not very well. Oh, just 1-time speed. We can see how much damage they take from each hit. Yikes, yikes. That is a huge yikes right there. Arthas is gonna be like, no. Even Uther. Come on, Uther, you can do it. Surely, Uther, the hero of the Alliance, the man who was not totally killed by Arthas. Oh, Garethos. 1 hit, 2 volleys, 3 volleys, 4 volleys kills Garethos. How many volleys for Uther? Let's count them. Uther, 1 volley, 2 volleys, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And let's remember, guys, splash attacks do not work on these buildings, so Arthas should have a splash attack, and yet it affects none of the nearby buildings that he's attacking. Nope, just a single Ancient of War. Arthas goes down to, oh, just so beautiful. He's like, now, and he's like, I can make nice looking RP places as well. Yeah, look, what is there? Just watch there. Just watch there. I have no idea what he's going to do, so we're just going to watch there on ×8 speed. Anything? Oh, shit, that's right. He unallied Brown. He tried to kill off his guys. He killed off 3 keepers, and then he killed Chandris. Oh, Flame Strike Sword, Lord on Crown. Oh, you team killer. I never did anything to you. He's like, you killed 3 of my keepers, he says to nobody. And that's the end of the replay, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Did it all record? It did. Oh, yes. It recorded. Let's go ahead and take a look at these screens. I'm not even going to explain them to you. I'm not going to list off the kills. No, I'm just going to let you look at them. Each individual screen, you can go ahead and judge for yourself how well the players did. All right, guys. That's it for the replay. Let's talk. Hey, guys. How you doing? I think this is a little... there we go. Now it's straight. I can't tell anymore. I can't tell if I'm straight, ladies and gentlemen. It's very difficult for me. I'm wearing a vest, a collared shirt. I'm bald. I look like I'm going to go out and get some man action. Hell yeah. Anyway, very fun game. Thank you so much, Xenon, and also Simil for sending me those replays. Very friendly of you. And I will eventually try to cast the Alliance versus Horde games you sent me. Just give me time, okay? I'm super busy, and it's just... It's jam-packed, guys. Seriously, I'm doing my best. I'm a new channel. I don't have the best setup in the world. Literally, you want to know what you're looking at me on right now? You want to know why it's bouncing back and forth? It's because I don't have a desk. I have this chair I'm sitting in. And then I have this weird black like thing I think meant for laptops or like if you're going mobile. My mouse is on that. My keyboard is half on that and half on my left leg. And my mic sits on that little black flat thing that my mouse is on. And then to get this angle that I wanted, because like it's shitty. I don't have really good angles with being close enough. Look how it bounces. I had to get a box of Clorox wipes, like a little cylinder of Clorox wipes, and then I put my actual speakers on top of that. And then I clipped the webcam on top of the speakers. You guys want to see this setup right here? I'm gonna let you see this. Look. Oh god, I'm brilliant, right? Look at that, guys. Oh, look at my setup. Oh yeah, pro as it can get. I cannot wait to have my own place in April again, and then you will see definite increase in the quality of this. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Azothan, and I very much look forward to being bald with you in the future. I think we're just gonna keep the bald thing. What do you guys think? I'm gonna work it. I have to admit that I'm balding, and it never looks good when I just let the sides grow out. It's just like, oh, furry. I'm just gonna go with the bald thing. Get in great shape. It's Jason Statham. Not Jason Statham. That dude's huge. No, what's his name? Bruce Willis. You know, is that actor that I love who is in Easy A? Oh, I know his name too. It's right tip of my brain tongue. It's on the tip of my brain tongue, guys. No, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Come on. He was the Doctor in Captain America. He was in The Devil Wears Prada. Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci was also in American Sweethearts. Very good movie. You guys should go watch that. Anyway, this has been Azothan. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.